What's up everybody, welcome back to the channel for another banger. Today I'm going to be showing you how to air dribble in Rocket League. If you guys are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe, and if you're enjoying the content, be sure to leave a like on the video and let me know down in the comments. And let's get right into the tutorial. Alright, so the very first thing you need to learn to air dribble is the setup. Without the setup, none of the rest of it matters, because if you can't get a setup down, you're never going to be able to do it in game, which is the ultimate goal, right? So for the setup, it's pretty simple. You just want the ball to be rolling up the wall like that. Probably slightly harder than that. But you want to make sure that the ball stays bouncing to give yourself the best chance to be able to air dribble it. So it should be about like that. Now that you've got the setup down, you can go and hop into a wall dribble training pack. Stick around to the end of the video and I'll show you the best ones to learn how to air dribble. So basically, you want to be going the same speed as the ball when you're going up the wall. You want to go the same speed as the ball, and then you want your first touch to be light. When I first started learning, I found it easiest if I jumped off the wall right as I hit the ball, like a little bit like that. Once you've got down. So you got down the roll up the wall, you follow it up the wall with your car, going the same speed as the ball, you hit the ball, and you jump off the wall at the same time. Now the next step is turning your car to face the ball and go towards the net. So I'll demonstrate this. I can demonstrate this easier in free play. Basically, if you're first starting off, the way you're going to learn this is basically by just doing it in free play. If you can do it without a ball, then you can start trying it with the ball. So what you're going to need to do this is basically drive the ball, you're going to be with the ball, and then you're going to jump off and practice facing your car towards the goal like that. Because that's what you'll be doing with the ball. So you jump off, and then face like that. So now that you've got the takeoff off the wall down, you're going to want to work on your first touch. You're going to want to make sure it's nice and light. Because if it's too hard, the ball's going to get away from you. If it's too hard like that, the ball gets away from you, and it makes the air dribble more difficult. So you want a light touch there, light first touch, and you can keep the ball with you into the Initially, you're going to want to start out just turning your car like that, and then carrying it straight into the net. Once you've mastered that, and you think you can do that consistently, then you can start adding spins and try to make it look cool. Now another thing I want to talk about is air dribbling. As far as whether you should have your ball cam on or off, it's kind of preference. Personally, when I started learning to air dribble, I had it off. I had it on. Because when you're first learning it, it's just one extra step that you have to do to turn it off in the middle of air dribbling. But it's pretty much what's more comfortable for you. I've slowly gotten more into turning the ball cam off, because I feel like it makes it easier for me to control the ball. Because like when you have it on and you get under the ball like that, it's really hard to regain control of it. Whereas I feel like when you have it off and you get under the ball like this, you can still see it. It's like, you know what I mean? It just feels more comfortable for me. But I usually end up doing it either way in game anyways. Now once you think you've got down the wall to air dribble, you can go ahead and give the ground air dribble a shot. Personally, I think it's a little bit more difficult, especially with the setup. But if you want to practice it, you can hop into one of the trainings. Basically, you want to wait till right after the ball hits the ground, and then you want to double jump under it, and you'll pop it up, and then just carry it to the goal, just as you did with the walled air dribble. And it's pretty much the same concept. After you get the pop, you want your first touch to be soft, and then the ball stick with you, and then you can carry it into the goal. A big reason why this is a little bit more difficult is because of the setup. It's kind of hard to mimic a setup in free play. One way you can try doing it is rolling the ball to yourself like this, and then trying to go into an air dribble. Another way that I practice sometimes is getting the ball in your roof of a car like this and popping it up and then air dribbling it. But that's an entire different skill completely. But the training is helpful, because if you get a situation like that in the game where the ball bounces in front of you, then you'll know what to do and be able to take it into a ground air dribble. And as promised, I'll show some good training packs for this. My favorite of all time is this one right here, Wall Dribble. This is probably literally the training pack that I learned how to air dribble in. And also this one right here is good. It has 4 wall dribbles and 4 ground to air dribbles, and that one's perfect if you want to learn both. And that about does it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. If you guys have any suggestions for other tutorials you'd like me to do, just let me know in the comments. I'll read and reply to all of those, so don't be shy. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.